Hey everyone, it's MrFlyingPig HD here with a Mexican League squad builder, Silvers. And the Liga MX Silvers are really good. In fact, they're my favourite team, Silver team that I played with on FIFA. And that's basically down to the pace, but also they've got quite a lot of flair and just some nice attributes throughout the squad which make them a really nice team to play with. They're really agile, they feel really pacey, and when you've got an agile, pacey team, it feels really sort of smooth and nice to play with, and they seem to get the ball, get to the ball when you want them to, that kind of thing. It seems it's a really good team. It actually blitzes most gold teams. Well, not most gold teams. I suppose it depends who's playing, but I've beaten 86, 87 rated gold teams with this team. So it is possible to make a really good silver team, and this silver team is particularly awesome. Let me tell you why. Basically, we've got this guy here up front, Arellano. Now, Arellano has 92 pace, 73 shooting, and 72 dribbling. Very good player, and he scored a lot of goals for me. I only play online games. He scored 36 and 32. Cost me 4,500. I'm not too sure how much he's worth now. I've gone for the 4-5-1 formation because I only really wanted one striker in the Mexican League because I wanted to keep it a strictly pace team. And you can use this guy at striker, but he's 85 pace, and I just like this formation anyway. But you can mix it up if you want to. But yeah, Arellano, really solid player. This guy, Bravo, probably my favourite player in the team. Maybe this guy, but this guy is absolutely awesome. Look at those stats there: 94 pace and 74 dribbling. And he, the rest of his stats aren't great, but he does the job definitely. He feels like Gareth Bale, to be perfectly honest with you, if not better. 8,000 coins he cost me. 9 goals in 35 games, but he's a winger. He sets up a lot of goals. Really good player. Really well at beating his man down the wing. Absolute bargain gem of a player. You need to try him out. Really good player. And then we've got Fabian. Fabian's really good as well. 81 pace. Good dribbling. Good shooting. Good passing. Good heading. Good all round, really. Really solid player. 5,500 coins. 6 goals in 15 games for me. Can't go wrong with that. Really, he's a good player. And then we've got Quintero. He's probably my favourite player as well, alongside Bravo. 13,750 coins I paid from there. 16 goals in 24 games from CAM. Some of his stats, his pace is good, his dribbling's fantastic. He's got 5-star skills. He's an absolute monster of a player. If he was Brazilian, he'd be worth about 100k, but because he's what is that? Ecuadorian, Colombian? I'm not too sure. But because he's that anyway, I think he's Colombian. Colombia, yep. Then plays for Santos Laguna, by the way. Because he's Colombian, he's not worth that much, and because he's in Liga MX, so, take advantage of that. Really fantastic silver player there. 5 stars out of 5 is the rating I'd give him, to be honest with you. Suarez on the right here, 94 pace. As you can see here, 75 dribbling. Good player again, and just the pace is unstoppable, really, the pace and the dribbling. And if you can also rotate him with this guy. Why is that up there? Suarez. Yeah, right, okay, yeah. You can also rotate him with this guy here. Rojas. Rojas has 93 pace, and it's really good. He's got 4-star skills, I believe, as well, Rojas. So, I think this guy's got 3 stars, so, you might prefer to use the other guy. But, yeah, we've got Suarez there. Then down here, we've got a guy called Estrada, 89 pace, 70 defending, 70 dribbling. Very good player, gets forward very well as well. And then this guy here, Fuentes, 80 pace, 70 defending, 75 heading. The pace says it all. Really classy player. None of these players are very tall, to be honest with you. This guy's basically the tallest, the rock at the back. I think he's at least 6 foot. And 70 pace, 76 heading, 72 defending. Really good defender again. And then we've got Velarde at left back. Good pace. Probably the worst player in the team, but his passing's really good. Really good player, really cheap as well. And then the goalie, Orozco, really good keeper as well. Good all round for a silver keeper. I'm not sure how much he cost. 1,300 coins, so not very much at all. Fantastic player. But yeah, I'd really recommend this team because also the subs are so cheap and they're so good. You can make a whole other awesome pace team out of them, to be honest with you. I mean, look at these subs they've got here. Striker, we got Villa. He's slow, but he's got really fantastic heading. Look at that. That's the same as like Falcao. 88 heading. So if you're the type of player that wants to get down the wings and put the balls in, which with this team you can do really easily because you've got the fast wingers. He's fantastic. Then you've got that Rojas guy that I mentioned with the 93 pace. Valdez, centre mid for... Oh, I didn't mention Rossonay, did I? Sorry, we've got Rossonay in here, the Brazilian gem. 86 pace, good defending, good dribbling, good passing. you know, good all-round player. You could use Valdez if you want to give it more of a Mexican vibe. He's just as good, to be perfectly honest with you, but I just prefer the Brazilian chappie. Then Perez at right back, 90 pace again. You could have him instead of Estrada there. And then you've got this guy, Cortez, 78 pace. So if you want more of a pacey defense, you could take out him, but I just like him because he's really, you know, he's like the strongest defender there, and he's got good heading stats and that kind of thing. But you could have Cortez, and then Bermudez is another fantastic player who I will rotate with these two players from time to time. Bermudez, 83 pace, good passing and good dribbling. Let's just have a look at his bio. I used him as a super sub. I'm sure he scored some goals for me, so let's take a look. 11 and 18, so, you know, that's pretty awesome. And most of that time I think he's been on as a sub. And then this guy, Rojas, just ridiculous pace, 96 pace, who I often bring on towards the end of games for Bravo, because Bravo's stamina is not fantastic. And when Rojas comes on at the end of games and the other player's team is a little bit tired, he seems to just absolutely burn them up. Fantastic player and ridiculously cheap. And then I've just got Fernando Arce in there as well, because he's just got a funny name, and that's basically the only reason. But there you go. It's a really, really fantastic team. It doesn't cost very much at all. I think it's about 30 or 40,000 coins. So it's an absolute bargain. If it was Brazilian, it'd be more like 300 and maybe 400,000 coins, that kind of thing. But yeah, just an absolute fantastic silver pace team. I recommend it highly. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and comment in the comments box if you tried it out and what you think about it. I think it's fantastic. I have to give it 9.5 stars out of 10 as a team goes, and 10 out of 10 for a silver team, to be perfectly honest with you. So yeah, but you know, thanks for watching, and I hope it helps you out, maybe inspired someone to make this team, and hopefully they'll enjoy playing with it. But yeah, thanks very much for watching, guys, and keep a lookout for my upcoming videos. Thanks a lot.